Oh, whoa, hello. Hi, friend to frogs. Hi, Toucan Tommy. Hi, Wundy Boy. Hi, Aleha Baby. Hi, Quoid. Also, thank you so much for the bits, Quoid. I don't approve that message or anything else I've ever said. Hi, Casey James. Hi, Can't Focus Live. I'm sure I'm missing other people. I think Mint was there. Hi, Mint. Hello. What's going on? What's going on, guys? Today's the day. Today's the day, okay? I asked you guys. I asked you guys to submit confessions anonymously. And what's going to happen today is me and Zach are going to read them and decide everyone's punishments. I'm here and tell confessions. You could also be here during them if you want. It's up to you. But, yeah. Johnny supports sluts. I do. That is true, actually. That one I will agree with. Johnny, give me advice on that Gyat Riz level that shirt gives you. It's sauce. Do people like the shirt? Do people like the shirt? I've seen multiple people mentioning the shirt. That's so nice. Thank you. I do like the shirt a lot too. It's a beautiful day today, and I get to be summery. You know, I don't think I can wear the shirt outside of summer. It just doesn't fit at all. So I gotta get it in as much as I can, right? Before it gets too late. How's the hair? Wet. I'm late for multiple reasons. And if you notice the hair's wet, that's because I only just showered right before the stream started. Holy fuck. I went to the gym a lot later than I should have today. That wasn't the biggest issue though. The biggest issue was the time I left the gym. For some reason, like I'm only like 10 minutes away from my gym, maybe like 13 if we want to get real fucking specific here. But there was like a horrible accident at the biggest intersection on the way to my house, and I was like literally like half an hour late. Or literally, I was literally a half an hour later than I was supposed to be. Wet hair is nice. People say that when they see me on the street, they like to take a bite out of my wet hair, and they like some sauce with the munch. You know what I'm saying? Stinky check traffic. Traffic is stinkier than view. Balone. I don't think I said that right. I don't think I'm cultured enough. It's pretty and looks soft. It is pretty soft. It's good. It's all right, I would say. It's not like the softest shirt ever, but it's there. Sorry. You fucking stun locked me with that. The curls still curl while wet. I would finger them a little though. Yeah, that fucking took me out. I'm gonna ask Zach about that. Zach, are you here?
I'd be throwing that thing around.
You should read Aleha's 3 most recent messages, or 2 most recent ones. Maybe it's 3.
I hope they don't find out I orchestrated that accident to have a reason to be late. It was me who did that, of course. I killed them all, of course. And wait, this thing's still on? Cut off! Oh!
Not true. Okay, see the lip
What
sync
was
was out
that
of
last
order.
noise? Hi, frogs, as well. But
Thank you so much, Quoid.
tell me
Thank
if I'm
you.
looking at the right ones.
The curls. Just
Hey,
wherever the
wet
curls
hair
are.
is nice.
Yeah, you're going
And
the right way.
curls still curl while wet. I would finger them a little though. That's weird wording. Sure was. Sure was. Hey, Belle.
Hi,
Hey,
Bill.
Wundy. Hey, Quaid.
How do you feel about Quoid
Dennis.
using bits? Do you want to say thank you, or is it only me that can say thank you?
Why would I didn't get a fucking dime.
You're right. I just wanted to test you. I didn't want you to think that you're getting paid today, because you're not. How's the fit? Oh, should I do a proper stand-up?
No, what's so hilarious?
Okay. What?
You're wearing like an actual like proper clothes people would go out in. I just got back from the gym and like the hot tub, and I'm just wearing pajamas, no shirt, thong halfway out, laying on a couch.
And who's happier?
Me, always, even when it's
Well, I can
when you're the
promise
one
you,
wearing different stuff.
I can promise you I'm unhappy knowing that. So yeah, you are definitely happier.
Yeah, this whole fucking like this thing's just thumping against this.
Why?
I have this cat picture of a cat. It's just hitting it.
What's hitting it? What? No answer? Okay. Why are the socks pulled so high with the shorts? That's just like, I just like doing that, to be honest. It's just in, kind of, too. Not to sound like I'm just like I just follow trends, but I feel like this is just in now to keep like high socks on with like short shorts. Again, I'm not.
Those are really. Those are.
Those are really long. Well, it looks longer because I don't have shoes on. Okay, when you have like actual like shoes on, then it looks less weird. Okay.
I know you're kind of. I get it that it is kind of more in to not be wearing ankle socks and like
Yeah.
all that stuff, but I still can't get over it because all I think of is fucking knowing that like high school guys with the shittiest outfits would just wear Nike Elites
Yeah.
up to their knees and
Yeah.
slides every single day. of their
Well, I
life.
was gonna say, to be honest, that's well, okay. I've done that too. I wear slides all the time. I fucking hate wearing shoes, to be honest. Like I always prefer wearing
Oh.
slides if I'm just like going somewhere casual or whatever.
Oh,
Did I say hi to Tommy yet? I don't think I did. Hi, Tommy. Johnny, will you
Tommy's
decide
got
what new
that
clothes I should buy?
space.
What are the options? I would love to. I love clothes shopping, man. I really do.
oh, you should go to Costco. I've hit the point in my life where I look at the Costco clothes because they sometimes have brand names. I got a Banana Republic quarter zip for like
The Banana Republic there?
$50. Yeah, they like randomly have like really like high quality brands or like medium high quality, such as Banana Republic,
Okay,
but
sorry.
that are usually
Sorry, I just gotta say
super
something. I'm
expensive.
gonna get those toes. I'm gonna get them. Why did Mint say that? What the fuck? This is why I'm wearing socks. All right, now you guys are seeing it. Also, I saw someone say, I think it was Aleha, said they can see my quads. Thank you for that. I've been working really hard the last 2 weeks on leg days now, and I actually feel like pain after each day, which is good because for a while there I did not feel pain, which I think meant I wasn't pushing myself hard enough. If you girls can wear knee-high socks, Johnny can wear full-length men's socks. What do they call what is it, coating socks or something, right? For the like the femboy socks or whatever. Am I thinking that right?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about? Femboy socks, right? AKA coating socks. Am I getting that wrong?
I
Mint?
feel like femboys just wear regular socks. I don't think they have a
No, this is a thing. I'm not making this up. I think I'm gonna say she can see your VODs.
Could you
You're
run your
right.
hand through your hair? You can't ask that. You can't ask that. That's peculiar.
Hi, Star Womb. How are you
What?
doing?
Hey, Star Wars.
Hey, so you guys don't have to.
Programming socks.
Does anyone want to admit that they submitted a confession today? Like, does anyone want to say if they did? Obviously, you don't have to if you want to stay really anonymous. I'll tell you how many confessions there are. There is 32 confessions. Okay. So if you guys.
I'm one of them.
Oh, you
and
are.
Searchu is-
Oh
Searchu
wait,
is-
I could have submitted my own too, couldn't I? Or no? Could I not? I guess I could have,
could.
right? Oh my god, wait, no, because then I would have like acted really bad when it came
true.
up. I would have not been able to hold it together. I would have been like, "Oh, guys, that's so like weird but respectful. Wouldn't you say that?"
Isn't
I was
that
kind
a
of cool.
really handsome confession?
Yeah, 32. Yeah, 32 confessions. I mean, some of them might be multiple. We don't know yet. I think one person at least told me they submitted 2, so there's that.
Piece of shit.
Check your YouTube, Johnny. The recommended you get there will probably be a video about femboy socks. Good point, actually. Let's take a gander over there.
We don't need more oh yeah, didn't you admit to actual theft?
Yeah.
Nuts. Hey Chris, could you flex your thighs really hard and visible on camera from the front and then from the back, then 3 angles from underneath? Then do a video of you eating a sandwich, but the sandwich dribbles on your face.
That's
Do a
normal
video of
to
you playing
ask. Yeah.
Batman, Arkham Asylum from 4 different angles. Thanks. Get
Okay,
a lot of undercarriage in that.
Oh yeah, I guess I should screen share with you for what we're about to do.
Yeah.
Anyways, this is my YouTube page for today. Okay.
Wait, I can't see it.
I'm going now. This is my YouTube page today. Okay, on my VOD channel at least. Oh, speaking of VODs, apparently
wow.
the last 3 videos on. I know most of you guys probably don't watch the VODs, but maybe some of you might. The last 3 videos had to be taken down and they're not going back up because for some reason my mic audio wasn't included in them and I already deleted like the original recordings from my PC. It was like one neon white video, one dress to impress video, and I think maybe the fucking packing game. Not unpacking, but the other one that I did. A little to the left. That one too.
Wait.
I don't give a fuck about the dress to impress one not going up because whatever, there's a lot of them. But like, it bothers me not having the series saved completely for Neon White and the other one. I wonder. I was just about to say no, Coin. I was just about to ask. I was like, wait, was it the fucking was it the Gymfinite video that didn't get saved? Did anyone see Chapel Roan's performance last night, guys? Anyone?
Who said that?
Me. I'm asking.
Oh,
I don't want to be a pig, but I'm shocked by how built she is. I'm just gonna say that, okay?
Oh, she's actually put together.
It's fucking
like,
insane. Like I couldn't
Like,
believe it.
Yeah, like I would let her hurt me, beat me, spit on my grave, fucking slap my
Hello,
mother.
thanks for waiting, guys. See, I thought I named the neon white one. I swore I named the video. This is the Gymfinite episode, but I don't even see it on here anymore. So maybe I never. That's. Oh no! Oh, here it is. It's already uploaded. I named it. Crazymadman talks while Gymfinite while playing Neon White Part 2. So Johnny and Zach, she actually likes women. We know.
Okay. Doesn't mean that I can't look at her and go, oh!
No, Zach, you know what I saw though? I saw people commenting saying that, Jesus Christ. I saw people commenting saying they're like, oh, like, she's so for the female gaze, no men could find this attractive. And I'm like, that's not true. That's extremely
crazy.
not true. I mean, that's cool. I love that for her, or if people think that, but I'm like, I can't picture many dudes not still finding that hot, but whatever. The performance was unreal too. Great performance overall. Joni would die seeing her dressed like that, was my exact thought. Oh yeah, so you know, yeah.
You shouldn't be thinking about that.
That implies there's another
moment.
hour-long part of us talking about Gymfinite. Kraz once again denying lesbian dialogue. No. I just... Listen, Zach, remember that time you said, like, lesbian dialogue should always include you in the conversation, right?
Yeah, I should be part of the conversation. Yeah. If there's dialogue between... Like, I should be involved in the dialogue.
Yeah. At this point, I don't think anyone on the internet knows what the female or male gaze is. Well, for one, I feel like it's pretty close-minded to even say one only applies to the one of them, right? That's my opinion, at least. So, I don't know. I think
the problem is attractive people are attractive to
That's
everybody.
what I mean. Yeah, they're attractive. Like, people are just attractive. It shouldn't... I don't really think it applies like, oh, this is for men or women or whoever only. Looks like the fingering quote got added. Okay. Or sorry, the screenshots. Oh yeah, I'm also, after we're done the confessions, or maybe a bit later, I'm not sure how this is gonna run for time, but today's just a butt-assing big day, because at some point tonight, my friend Autumn, who's also a viewer, if you guys recognize her name, she's coming over and I'm doing her makeup on stream for the sub goal that we reached recently at 150
I only watch a film if it passes the Krasdal test. Any given conversation in the film between two lesbian characters should include them both agreeing that I would be their one exception. Squatta
What? What the
That's
fuck was that at
crazy.
the end?
That's crazy. Do I disagree with the message? Yes.
No, you wouldn't.
No, of course I
No.
do. Thank you so much, Boyd.
No.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you guys something. Something's wrong with I haven't gone to the doctors yet for my lungs, so I just want to say this. I've noticed for some reason I only mostly cough when I stream now. I can go throughout my day and barely cough at all. But it's like I swear I have Pavlovian response to myself, if that's the right thing, to just cough every time I stream. Because like right now my body's like dying to get a big fat cough out. And I'm like, but why? I literally worked out and sweated my ass off while breathing heavily and I never coughed. So there you go. I got one.
Maybe
no more. What?
Maybe it's because your brain is like, it's trying to get people to feel pity for you. Like, oh, poor thing.
People love subbing to people who cough, right? Hi, Bloody. What's up? What do you get? What do you get? It's probably because streaming requires constant talking. That would make sense too. Yeah, because let's be real. No matter what I do outside of, like, no matter who I talk to, there's no way I'm talking as much as I do than when I stream. I wonder if I could get rid of the cough completely if I just, like, took a week off streaming. But, I don't want to. I really don't want to.
Coughing isn't really a symptom of talking a lot.
Yeah, you're right. That's the other thing. But I'm just gonna go to the doctor again to get them to like check me and maybe you know, give me a pat on the face. You have Brovid-19. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm sorry. I just
like
got that
tea?
vid in me. I do not like tea.
You're so weird.
I do not like tea, but I did get used to the throat coat that I took. Beard is gone. I'm surprised you didn't know. I'm surprised you didn't mention it right away. I thought people would have. I yesterday I shaved it pretty low, and because I got so sick of it. I was so happy when I shaved. I was like, damn, this is why it's good to grow out hair sometimes, because it makes you appreciate when you don't have it. This is a weird, stupid conversation. I just you know, change, clean shave, nice, good. I mean, it's not clean, but you know, a little bit, right? I'm done commenting when you hurt me. What? Let me look at your chat history. What'd you say?
What's the oral
needs to give me
sex
more-
spray?
1 second. So, you're talking about, and working your throat muscles. He needs to give me more than a beating every day. What?
What?
Something beneficial, not to be beaten. What? 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 What's going on?
Are you hitting men?
I don't know. I don't remember. A little bit of facial hair fits you
what?
great too. Thank you. I mean, you know, I appreciate both styles, right?
Aleha, he could be wearing 2 layers of clown makeup and have a shirt on that says, I hate Colombians. And you would still be going,
I shouldn't do that noise.
and
It's gonna
telling
hurt me
him
more.
that he looks like really nice in his new chaps.
Hey, don't spoil what's happening to Autumn tonight, okay? I'm gonna put her in clown makeup. I wonder if I should. I don't know. I'm thinking. I don't know what to do to her tonight. Maybe just beat her up.
What?
Like I'm saying, like what type
Oh.
of makeup should I do for her? I don't know. I just don't know. You're so weak. It's really awkward when you launch your small fist at us. Fuck off. Won't someone stop Johnny from beating his mods? No, that would be boring if I did that.
Only his mods can stop him, and you keep voting no.
Yeah. You guys aren't ever gonna get your way.
What?
That's not what a face beat means, Johnny. Huh? A face beat? What does that mean, Zach? Am I reading her message wrong?
I'm actually trying to understand it. That's not what a face beat means,
Johnny.
Oh, is it like a sexual joke?
I was thinking that, but I don't know.
Because we don't really do those.
One day I might
I
have
find
sex.
those to be crass. Oh, why?
You're right, I shouldn't. But what if I
Yeah.
do?
Then you'll lose all value to society.
Will Johnny stop beating his mods? No. I'm just gonna tell you guys, I'm
No.
voting for that right now. Beat face can refer to like good makeup. Oh, right, we're talking about makeup. Fuck.
Oh,
I
really?
always forget that. I've never heard of that before. Not trying to be inappropriate. I mean, that's cool if you were, too.
Did I mention I beat women to the picket line to fight for their
Okay.
rights? Treating women
good
bad is a
save.
joke because you can be a feminist and a bloke.
And-
Isn't that bigoted Bill, right? Or is that
That's bigoted Bill, yeah.
Thank you, Tommy.
Bigoted Bill.
Aleha, thank you for the lurk. I mean, if you're offering.
Lurkity
Yeah. Hey, Zach, are you ready to judge people's punishments for their confessions right now?
Judge people's.
Sorry, I
judge
fucked that
people's
up.
punishment?
Okay, are you ready to read the confessions? I was thinking what we could do during it is what if we
yeah.
decide everyone's punishment for each confession?
I think I was gonna do that either way because I think
Yeah.
people should get their just desserts.
Yeah.
So,
Thank you for
Hey,
the lurk. man.
Pinking.
Hi, Pink. What do you call her? Pinkin?
Pinking.
Hello, hello. How I hate his handicap. Kraz talking about Mike. I never did that. I don't
To
think
be
I
fair, his handicap is like really funny.
did. I will say,
But he's French.
Mike has the only thing I know about the confessions coming up is that Mike said that he submitted something and it's actually the worst thing he's ever done. And I'm like, I'm actually scared. I'm genuinely fucking scared of what his will be. I should also mention this might be NSFW. Okay, I mean it's not like there's any fucking images or anything, but like there might be some graphic talk depending on what people submitted. I don't know. You were just in my dream. Huh? What happened? Did you just wake up? Did you just have a nap? Oh, to be your dad's nutsack.
Oh, that's
Forgot I
awful.
said that.
What?
That's wild. Okay, Zach, you can see my screen, right?
Yeah, girl.
Okay, so should we just do it like this? Well, like as far as Twitch is concerned, like is this clean looking? If you guys are gonna get spoiled about the first one. Actually, I'll wait a second.
By the way, I should mention for anybody thinking of trolling me tonight that I do have white privilege and I am not afraid to use it.
He will call the cops.
Okay. I can't say that's not true because technically, you know, society says it is, but anyways, thanks you for the bit. I'm just not gonna say anything.
Oh, waiter.
What was I
more white
saying?
privilege,
What
please.
was I about to say? I got completely stun locked again.
Uh,
I am afraid to use it, if anything. It does exist though. Oh yeah, okay. Here's the first anonymous confession. Oh, and also I didn't screen these at all before. So Maybe I'll do what I said I was gonna do. I'll cover my screen up for a quick second while I read it. Maybe.
A pink check done.
Nope. I decided to do it all. I decided to just do it during it and just see how it goes.
I do like it being completely brand new and silly.
But do you think I should cover my screen before like they get to read it, or do you think I should just like full blast it?
No, they couldn't put images.
Yeah.
It's like,
And like worst comes to worst, if it's really bad, just don't read it out loud, right?
yeah,
Thank you so much,
just
Finn.
kind of click away.
Hi, Infin. It says I have white oppression. We know you're British. We've already been
Oh,
on
I'm
that.
sorry. That might be me.
Okay, first one.
Some of the
I
content is maybe
kind of say I'm really excited for this too. I'm really excited. Oh, I'm so excited.
some of the content can be a little heavy. That's okay. We're gonna make light of it and poke and prod and treat it like it's a joke.
Yeah, because it is to us. No matter how serious it is.
Yeah.
All right, you're
Like
looking
it
right,
could
Zach,
be
at Discord?
really bad. Yeah.
Okay, I'll read it out loud. Wait, you want to go band for band? I'll read the first one, you read the second one, and go like that?
Band for band, shot for shot.
Yeah, like M for M. You want to do that?
Yeah. Let's do it. Sister.
Morning, this is Crazymadman's worst stream ever. So true.
That's how we keep beating the records.
Okay. First, is this like the best way I can make the screen look? I don't fucking know. I mean, I guess I could crop it maybe, but
You
it
can
might
press
not be-
F12.
Oh,
You can press
true.
F11.
True. Oh, no, because then it goes full screen and then it gets covered. Okay. Let me just read this one first, then we'll decide. Okay, first confession. My tour group and I were almost arrested by Interpol in France on a university trip to Juno Beach. I wish I could know
what
like
did you do?
details. Yeah, I feel like we're lacking actual details for that one. It wasn't really anything. Also, can I go dark mode on here or no? I don't think there's a way. Yeah.
You can go to dark mode on everything. If you have to set it in your like browser settings though.
Oh wait, what if I do preview? What comes up if I do that?
Preview
Okay, I'm not gonna do
is
that.
for like yeah.
Yeah, go dark. Okay, give me a second. I have it so then the
cover
whole web.
screen.
I have it so then all of Chrome is supposed to be dark, but it's not.
Oh.
Where do you think I
That's
go,
weird.
Zach? They can't see this right now, so don't worry.
Oh, okay. That's strange. I guess go to manage your Google account for there.
You're so fucking weird.
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
That was rude of me.
Google Forms doesn't have a dark mode. Oh, yeah, okay, because I was gonna say I've never seen anyone
Oh,
use
that's
that.
fucked.
Yeah. You can just change the palette for the form. Oh, so it would be actually like the setting for the form.
Defaults? Presentation.
Presentation. Let's see. Should I shuffle the question order? No, there's no point, right?
Nah. There's one question.
There's nothing here.
There's one question.
Oh, right. Yeah, I don't think there's anything we can do.
Tom's comment. What did Tom install the Dark Reader extension?
I'm not doing that
Oh,
right
that's
now.
true.
But thank you.
It's
I'll do that
wrong.
next time.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's a way better idea. Shit. Unless, could I just do it quickly? Would it be fast? I'm
It
too
would
lazy.
Be fast, but you might have to restart your browser.
I don't want to do it. I have too
sometimes.
many windows open right now. Just start thinking about that. Okay, so this is really weak. This one.
My tour group and I. See, we need. There definitely better be more information in the other ones.
Yeah, but do we give them a punishment?
I think the punishment is that you guys.
You got to get more interested.
Whoever wrote this, you have to confess again.
Yeah. And
Like,
you
put
can't
in
be
a
anonymous.
confession
You
with
can't
a-
be anonymous. You have to send it publicly.
Yeah, you got to redo it, like resubmit it, but with a lot more information.
Yeah.
Because as of now, I think we're just gonna like drown you in a riverbed.
Zach, you ready to read the second one?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm really scared of you reading it because what if?
I once lost all mental control at work, and I beat my shit silly style in a customer's washroom, and it actually went nicely.
I mean, I feel like that's a lot more common than you think. I would say their punishment is they get a promotion.
Like jerked off. Beat my shit silly style does sound like it's
That's jerking off. Yeah.
everyone
Hey,
jerks
Candy.
off at work. Oh,
Pervert. Yeah,
hey,
this is you.
Candy.
I guarantee you Candy submitted it. When she says it like that.
silly style.
Yeah, no, okay, I think they get promoted. They deserve that. Okay, next
Nice.
one.
Thought my
I
confession
grew
was
up eating salsa and bagels.
Ew.
You're fucking sick. You're disgusting.
There's the bagel without salsa would be better.
Wait, Infant, you thought your confession wasn't going to be anonymous? Huh. Yeah, so this is just gross. This is just genuinely kind of gross.
Yeah, this is sad.
I think they should get their stomach pumped. What do you think?
This pisses me off. I feel like they should just be hurt.
Yeah. Okay, you're reading the next one. You ready?
Yeah, I know how to go shot for shot, band for band.
Oh no.
Got incredibly drunk and used my drunk power to win a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament in a shop that didn't allow alcohol, and then proceeded to go on a night out and watch my friend fall down a set of stairs 6 times. The same set of stairs? Why didn't you help him?
They kept going back up.
He thought he could win.
Hi, Usa. How are you?
Hey, Usa. I feel like... Wait...
What do you think?
Just the same set of stairs over and over.
Dropping lurkies, just
like
work from nap and you're
farther each
productive.
time?
Thank you so much. Appreciate
You're
it.
such a good kid.
I wish you the best.
I wonder if they got up the stairs or if the friend, like, they had to come back down. And do that.
Everyone take note of what Usa just did with the 1 bit, okay?
Yeah, if you all give 1 bit, Johnny could be rich.
Is that how that works? I thought you kept falling down and then walk back up. They probably fell walking up then roll back down. That's even stupider.
Yeah, why would they walk back up if they fell down?
Can you think of a punishment for them?
I think the punishment is that their friend has to keep falling downstairs for till the end of time. Yeah, and it doesn't stop hurting.
They have to. It's like Sisyphus or Sisyphus, whatever it is. All right.
Stair slippy.
Next one. In my early 20s, I used to anonymously sex with men on an online game so that they would feel less lonely. Approximately 500 to 1,000 over those years. Not exaggerating. Holy shit, that's actually kind of wild. This is an actual spicy one. I wonder who this could be. Like I'm trying. Like I know I shouldn't. I'm not gonna guess who it is, but like this is kind of crazy.
Why do you feel?
I feel like that made them more lonely. If I'm gonna be honest.
What happened to this person where they thought that like they had to take this upon them?
Hi, angels. How have you been?
The modern Jesus Christ. Hey, angels.
Cool. I don't know what you're talking about. If we all give him $1, Johnny could adopt a pet bird to sit on his shoulder.
Johnny could own a bird for the rest of its 75-year life.
it'd be good for the bit though, right?
Oh, yeah.
What's wild to me is it sounds like they just did this for free. That's what I'm saying. I'm.
This doesn't benefit them either.
That's what I don't think they're telling the truth. I think they did this for their own pleasure. I don't think this was like. I think this would make them feel less lonely.
I feel okay. Respectfully, I feel like the way they wrote this, they make it feel like they were doing a community service.
Yeah.
When in reality, unless something really traumatic brought their mind to this place in their 20s, why would they do this?
Or maybe she's a sexting saint. Yeah, the Catholic Church is gonna add her in any second. Or him. We don't know actually.
The 9th disciple was just sexting vigorously.
Also, I feel like this was on RuneScape, right? Or what do we think?
Oh, probably.
Yeah. Why are you sore, angels? What happened? Usa, angels, they love you too. Sexing? They love you too, Usa.
Usa, they think you're cool.
How did they have time for the online game if there was 1,000 bozos checking all of them off every day? Well, that's what I'm thinking. It's like an MMO or it's some like really shitty game, probably.
Yeah.
Okay, your turn.
What did I do, angels? Sometimes I get so bored I do the weirdest shit imaginable, like doing workout in the middle of the night or trying out bras. I'm male. All right, that really like turned up.
That's a great question in chat. Who's bras?
Obviously his sisters, and then when those ended up not fitting.
Why do I feel like this is you potentially?
It's not.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Okay.
A pedicure stream? I would do that. I would love to.
This is insane because they say I get bored and they're the weirdest shit imaginable, and then they said something super tame, like working out in the middle of the night, and then they jumped to trying out bras.
Yeah. Working out in the middle of the night is actually not weird, by the way. I don't really think so.
That's so
like it might not be conventional in terms of like the time and all that, but no, that is not that weird. You just go from 0 to 100. To answer Johnny's question, Halloween Horror Nights. Oh, sick. Oh, so you're just sore from walking around, probably. Kim, how you doing? You've only missed 6 confessions, or maybe 5. You probably read this.
Frogs, I will tell people what my confession is at the end if you
Are you
earn it.
really? You're actually willing
Like
to?
if everyone earns it, yeah.
How do they earn it? You can help me
That's
out here,
kind of a
Zach. You can help me out here, Zach.
That's kind of like a moving target in the
More men should wear
It's really
bras so
hard
they
to
can
do.
understand the pain. I've worn them before, but it's always just kind of as a joke,
Why?
you know? Just, you know, as a joke.
What's the joke?
Me and a girlfriend
Are
in
women
the
a
past.
joke?
No, but me and a girlfriend in the past jokingly switched outfits just while chilling.
Why are women's clothes a joke to you?
It was more just funny because I wouldn't wear it ever, and it clearly didn't fit me. I'm a rather
That doesn't.
different
that
shape
sounds evil.
than the women. I'm super tired. I worked this morning and afternoon. I thought you only work late nights. I didn't know that. Do you not like working mornings? Then visit my parents and doggo. Nice. When was the last time you saw them before?
That's awesome.
Has it been like super long? Do it again and
We're
take
supposed to
pictures.
say-
Joke. I don't think you're joking. I think you're being masked off for a second.
Yeah, that
potentially.
sounds like. Yeah, that's like. What if we kissed? That was such a good joke.
So-
I told you.
I can only think of weird punishments for this one. What do you reckon they deserve? What's
I think the punishment is that they don't get to try on a bra at night for like a week. You can still work out.
Yeah, that's cool. Do what you want. Johnny loves talking about how much smaller and weaker his girlfriends are. I don't know why I read that one out loud. Okay, anyways.
It's true.
I'm odd.
Johnny
as in
does,
my numbers
does
are.
like it, yeah.
Also, someone just submitted one while we're doing this. That's cool. You guys can still submit some right now.
You guys can keep submitting them.
Go in. I don't have the link ready, but if you go into the Discord, in the announcement channel, it should be in there, not too far away. If you guys want to get some last minute confessions and
We take confess.
yeah, punishment by free the nipples.
Hey Johnny, Smarties are great up your urethra.
You didn't have to read that.
I wanted to.
That feels like a Vine sauce type comment, maybe that Vinny would read out
Oh.
and regret right after. A very obscure reference potentially to make, but I know at least maybe 1 or 2 people would get it. Punishment: buy their
Why
next
$70?
girlfriend a nice bra on the low end. $70 is on the low end.
It's insane because bras are still made. Bras are made so poorly, but they charge you guys so much. Like
Holy
even the
fuck.
expensive ones are so shittily made.
That's nuts.
But then again, us men don't pay for stupid things like that. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right?
I wouldn't submit this. Okay, I originally only followed your Twitch because I thought you were attractive.
That's a few people, I would assume.
I feel like this is common for potentially viewers on a lot of streams. Potentially, I don't know.
I feel like this is 90% of viewers for every stream in the world.
I don't know if I would agree with that. If I don't want to be mean to people. Sorry, this sounds rude, but like, no, never mind. That's that sounds rude. I was just gonna say like a lot. Of, you know. There's some. Let me mute my mic.
Well, I don't think his culture has anything to do
I
with it.
didn't say anything about culture. Shut the fuck up. Don't say that.
That's why people follow me, because no one the hell the Steam books about Mothman. So
No, but I like
actually
that
followed you,
Star
Starboom,
Room.
for the Mothman.
Yeah. I didn't even notice you had a webcam, to be honest. I was just there for the books.
Yeah.
What's their punishment
You're
here?
you're like an audio like experience.
Zach, I'll
And
let.
I'm not like.
Oh, sorry,
yeah.
my bad. You go on.
Oh, I was just saying like I'm an audiophile. Like I'm an audiophile.
Johnny
Like, I
really
love
said
audio.
VTubers exist for a reason. That's so rude. No, if anything, I think people are sexually into VTubers more than maybe even in real like regular skin
Have you
people sometimes.
90% of VTubers are all tits.
Yeah, they're built out of tits and thighs.
Like they have like really big boobs, which are the largest of their kind. Like it's not secret.
I'm gonna kind of steal what Pink is saying. So I think their punishment is having to keep my stream off of mute. Like you don't mute it. You have to actually listen to what I say from now on, and actually like
You
me
also
for who
have
I
to
am.
Yeah, you have to scroll down so you can't actually see what's happening on the page.
Okay.
Donating to charity file. What?
I don't think those people get to have a charity. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Wait, Kim, was that actually yours? Or are you messing around? Oh no, never mind. They're all saying that. Okay. All right, Zach. Uh-oh.
My boss in uni used to flirt with me, reach under my... Oh my
Keep reading
god,
it.
I have to read that? Reach under my coat to feel how warm it was, and asked me to lay on a mattress with him. Found out he had a girlfriend the entire time. I am not a girl. I don't think the girlfriend part is nearly as important as the fact that this was just like sexual assault because they touched you. That's like
This is the first one that makes me sad, I think.
this is the first one that makes me mad
This
that
is
somebody was
this is
doing
the
this.
one where I don't give you a punishment. Also,
Oh no, I'm gonna give him one. But your boss
Holy
and you.
fuck.
Oh my god, this
I'm
is
so
evil.
sorry. Wow.
This is actually like the word. Like
Oh my fucking god. That's crazy. Oh, I thought it was their teacher. It's
This
their
is-
boss. I just realized. Yeah, I was like,
my
what
boss in
Pink said.
uni. Well, I mean,
The boss needs the punishment. I agree with that.
well, no, they can both be punished.
I agree with what Infant said too.
To lay
Yeah.
on a mattress with him. That's
That's the
weird.
part that's the part that
What Now I'm intrigued in the situations where it's like your boss and you have access to laying on a mattress, but like maybe it's like I guess there's more. Like this person is a predator and they need to actually be like jailed.
Yeah. I think the boss gets thrown into the Amazon rainforest.
That sounds like it would be really nice. Like what
You
if they
think
get a guide?
They don't get a guide.
Yeah, what if they get like go on like an ayahuasca adventure? and
Nope, no.
realize
They
that actually wanna
they
be
get
the
dropped
worst
into an
predator?
anaconda pit or whatever they live in. How
They
about
don't
that?
live in pits.
They live in underground, don't they? Don't they live in holes?
No,
Don't they burrow?
I would.
Well, they
assume
live along
burrow.
rivers, I think. I would assume,
I believe
but
they only burrow for. I believe
I think-
they burrow for like laying egg purposes.
Well, yeah,
but
yeah,
I think
yeah,
most
so
of
they-
the
you know,
time
they-
they're
anyways.
water based.
okay, you sure know a lot about predators, don't you? Okay, your turn.
Yeah,
no, this is my
I
turn.
love the
Never
film franchise. I'm sorry that happened to you, not a girl.
Yeah, same. administered a foot job sad
Why are you sad about it?
saying administered is
Sounds
crazy.
medical.
Holy
doctor-
fuck.
The doctor said he needed a foot job stat.
Foot jobs suck.
feel like
yeah, I don't think most people agree with like actually enjoying them.
Yeah, I think there's a novelty in the
Yeah.
like the comedy of it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I can't think of anyone who actually like seriously enjoys getting one.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be quite honest, or
but
especially
I
not
also
giving.
don't know anyone who's into feet.
Really? I do.
I don't know anyone like personally who's like openly been into feet. I have nothing against
Guess you're not close
it.
with them then, huh?
Is it you?
No, it's not me. I'm not into feet. I'm not. They're
Alright,
cute at the
man.
most, and that's it. Why'd I have to say that? I'm not into
That
feet.
was such a strange like. What?
I'm not into feet. I'm not sexually attracted to them.
Like I'm
Do
not
you-
like into feet. I don't hate them, but like
Do you think they actually exist? What, foot people or like
yeah,
people who enjoy foot jobs? Because those are two different things, right?
I feel like no woman could involve like. Maybe not no. There's always somebody. I feel like men are the ones who would be
Fuck.
preferring the receiving of it.
Oh, you're saying? Oh no! Oh god! I didn't even
Like-
picture the other way,
like-
Zach. I never even pictured
Like
that.
a woman, most women I don't think would enjoy good towing.
Yeah, I was
You
just saying,
know
who,
what I'm saying?
who trying to get a toe job right now? I've gotten numerous compliments of my feet from men. Yeah, I'm pretty sure feet fetishes are
I get
actually
it.
really common. What do you mean
I
you
have-
get it? You've seen
I
your
would-
feet? Oh,
I
ha-
would compliment
actually,
people's feet.
Kim, you
I'm not
said.
into them.
Sorry, this is gonna sound really creepy.
What?
Kim, like I remember, like last year while I was streaming something, she sent me a picture of her foot, and she wanted everyone to know that in the stream chat. I'm sorry that I'm calling you out for that, but we did it as a joke. Remember, it was a joke, and then I showed everyone on the Discord.
Oh, that was the foot
Yeah.
that you showed all of us
Yeah.
in private, and we were all
No,
like,
no, it wasn't
"Yeah,
private. It was
we're
a
all into
public. It was a
feet.
public
We
joke.
love
It was a
feet.
public joke
All
that
of us
Kim wanted
love
people
feet
to.
behind closed
No,
doors.
it was a thing that Kim wanted to be as a joke.
Once the
I-
viewers stopped knocking, the feet started dropping.
Okay, what's
I wish Fortnite had a foot skin
what's the
where
punishment?
you're just feet. This one they already gave a foot job. They've
Yeah, their life is already downhill now. We
Last
let the
night
feet
you let
talk. Infant, you have to prove it if you want to say you have adorable feet. Okay,
yeah.
go on, Zach. Sorry.
I tried to learn how to burp on command to impress my friends who could burp on command, and told me, "You just suck." Then who the fuck?
Their punishment is that they just have to admit that they're lame, and they're never gonna be like they're never gonna be dominant when they can't do that.
This is probably the one viewer whose parents tried to like abort them at the age of what, 16 because they couldn't burp on command, right?
Gotta be. Hi, Fredbear. What's up? How you doing? I thought it was
punishment to the. Oh, sorry.
My bad.
No, that was my fault.
I thought it was really funny that time you had that Crazymadman cutest foot girl contest that got your channel taken down for a few weeks. That didn't happen. It was a week at most. Okay. Okay.
That one's so peculiar.
Every now and then I do. Every now and then I do steal stuff from my school, like LAN cables and stuff. Biggest thing I've stolen was probably a monitor. I have about 7 to 8 LAN cables in my house. I probably will never be caught. Because I have since left that school.
Why?
We got a rebel in here. We got an actual.
Why
badass.
the LAN cables?
The monitor is wild to me. How did the fuck did they steal that? Was that during the devious select era or what?
I get the monitor because it's like something you can use, but why the LAN cable? They're so cheap and they're like useless.
I'm thinking punishment is they have to get tortured for a year in Guantanamo Bay.
Yeah, I think they get like electrocuted and hurt.
Yeah, and maybe like the skin cut a lot, like over and over.
Like partially flay their arms and like beat them, show them videos of like their family getting tortured too, and being like, "You could stop this," but like they really can't.
I heard such a fucked up story last night. Okay, you know what's really weird is that do you remember Ray William Johnson? So he's like he suddenly became big again on TikTok now. He just tells like really depressing, fucked up stories, like true crime stories. And I got sent one where he was talking about how this guy, like his dad went missing, or like I don't know how the cops saw his dad was even missing, but basically like, oh no, I think what happens is the son reported just seeing like about his own dad missing. The cops came to his house and they saw like some blood and they just assumed he did it, so they arrested him and then they put him in like a holding cell or wherever the fuck they make people confess stuff, and they just like they on tape said to him like, hey, so like we found your father's body, so we know you killed him, even though they didn't. So they lied completely about that. And then they're like, oh, and since your dog, I'm not making this up. They said since your dog witnessed the killing, we had to put your dog down too. And they didn't. The dog didn't get killed. Yeah, but they told the guy so then they could get a confession of him that they had to kill his dog to like because of what it witnessed. And then the dude went mental, and he had to like they sent him to like an asylum or whatever. And then later on, he sued them because it turns out his dad actually just went on vacation and didn't tell anyone. He wasn't dead.
I say this. You can quote me. I will fight any cop in the octagon if they agree to it legally. I will happily beat the living shit out of them. Any cop. I think they're all bad people.
Oh, you saw Starboom? Yeah. They tortured him, basically. It was fucked.
I don't think there is any good police officers.
Your turn.
I make it a point to orgasm in every country I visit. Can I be real? Why would you make I would just be doing that without thinking.
I was gonna say, I feel like this is just something you would just do without thinking about, right?
I would just be knocking the list off without the intention. Like even if I was in Europe,
caused the Korean War.
So like in Europe, you can go to country to country and you can drive across Belgium and get to France or Germany in 4 minutes. I'd probably be whacking my shit in the car just to have some fun.
So what's their punishment then? Forever
I think
edge.
This guy just gets
No, I think the punishment should be just never be able to finish again. Just edge forever. The forever edge.
I think you never get to experience sexual satisfaction.
Mm-hmm. I'd make this a deliberate bucket list. Again, though, I just feel like it goes without saying. Potentially,
it just kind of I feel like it's a natural conclusion to visiting a country.
Okay. When I was born, a nurse came to visit our house to check on me. She was holding me while talking to my parents and lifting me in the air. I accidentally peed in her mouth. How do you know this?
I think she should be the one confessing that. That's much worse for her.
It's not something you deliberately
That's
did.
so gross.
That's so nasty. But isn't that actually pretty common? I've heard people say that if you have a boy, that you're guaranteed to get them to piss in your face. Which sounds weird to say. Sorry, but no matter what, they will always piss in your face. for the babies, right?
Okay, stop. Don't say it like it's a matter of fact. Like there's no way out of it.
They will piss on you, okay? Johnny sent this one. No. I was the nurse.
My little nephew peed in his own eye. Oh my god.
Oh, that sucks.
I'm sorry about your nephew. Did you have to get? Oh,
They have to get rid of the eye? I hope
yeah.
not.
Did they like get rid of him or? Is he
Do
still?
you know what
with
they're gonna
us?
do is just cover it. So your parents don't remember any good stories, they just remember you scaring that nurse. Shut the fuck up. Oh, no. I'm not allowed to pee, okay? What's
Yeah,
their punishment? I'd say call the nurse and like publicly apologize to them, right?
Yeah, they
Nothing
snipped
funny
him,
about
he
it,
failed the-
just be good.
What's the baby test?
Wait, what?
The baby test to confirm if your child is a baby. Johnny, didn't you do something like this in high school? No, he used to just ask if someone could pee on him. A little different.
Your turn, Boyle. Why is this one not loading? Do I have to be scared?
No, you have to be calm.
There's no way they can put images, right? Oh, this is... Okay.
No, they can't put images. I once trusted a fart too much at college. Gross. Worst thing, someone hit me with the... What's that smell? What do you mean the worst
like the
thing?
whole
The worst thing is
gross.
that you shit yourself. What's that smell? It's... You shit your pants. How can you be...
You're shitting yourself. You're
offense-
actually shitting yourself.
How can you take offense to the fact that other people can smell that you're filthy, you dog?
Take a bath, you filthy shit. That's what I'd say.
So they'd be fine shit. Exactly. The worst part is shitting yourself.
Johnny used to get stung by jellyfish on purpose so people would have to pee on him. Yeah, I always make sure they stung my penis too. That's the worst part.
Yeah, and your mouth, the inside of your mouth, and like back into your like uvula. You'd be like, you have to get it really far in there.
So Cloyd, this chatter's punishment is they have to finish Mafia 3. What the fuck?
No, that's too hard.
Yeah, they have to
take a shower.
They have to take a bath every day. I feel like it's a punishment. Or no?
That's insane.
Or no, their punishment is get up a day. Also,
that is a good confession though. Like that's pretty.
It is good.
Yeah.
This one I actually feel bad. I hope like I don't know. I just hope I hate this person already. Who did this?
Some punishment is they don't get to shit themselves in public and they're really bummed about it. Oh man.
You think taking a bath every day is a punishment? That explains a lot. No. Fuck. Okay. Anyways, I openly use MW2 guns in MW3.
Whoever wrote this, I want you to know that I want you dead.
You get mulched, okay? You get put into the mulching machine. That's your punishment.
Yeah, you go through.
Holy
the
shit! Now we're gonna
oh
get
my
something.
God.
We're gonna get something. Okay, Zach, have fun with this one.
Content warning for gross eyeball stuff, self-harm, and derealization. In 11th grade, I gave myself weed-induced psychosis and used to bang my head off hard surfaces. On purpose? Oh, as a form of self-harm. Okay, on purpose. Oh my. I felt like everything around me was a cartoonish wooden prop that I could push over, and the real world would be behind it. Equally, I felt that if I
Oh no.
blanked open my eyeballs, that's so gross.
Oh
with
god.
something sharp, preferably, I would be able to emerge with true sight like a snake having trouble shedding its old skin.
This is the worst
Holy
one. This is.
shit.
I think. Is this worse than the shitting the pants thing? No, that was still gross.
Is that a genuine question?
Yeah, I'm joking. But
This is insanity. This is
this one's
horrifying.
fucked, man.
That's a horrible experience to go through.
Oh my god.
I guess we really don't know anyone. No, I know who this is, and I knew why they did it.
Are you being serious?
No.
This actually reminds me of like someone I know who does a lot of drugs. This sounds like stuff they would actually do, to be honest. It's crazy what drugs can do to you, right? I thought drugs just made you cool.
They do. He's still cool as hell for like doing.
I bet they
drugs.
wore shades. Well, now they probably have
fuck,
to.
that's
But, yeah.
true.
If they
He
did,
or she, whoever went in grade 11 too. That's like.
this person's punishment is
That's
therapy.
fucked.
This person's punishment is give us your dealer. Am I right? Yeah. Just give us them. We get to keep them.
Like a snake
Hi,
having
Zero.
trouble shedding
What's
its
up?
old
Confess your sins, Johnny.
Zero.
We brought the holy water. That's my response, okay? I hiss at you.
Johnny
Oh.
hisses, yeah.
This has to be
That's the
ChatGPT. I don't think so. I think this came from the heart. They
I
need a
hope this
brain
person's
replacement
okay now.
surgery.
I hope their mind is better and the
Yeah.
banging their head is hasn't long term affected them.
Fuck.
Unless it made you cooler and more funny, then I'm glad it happened and made
Well,
you.
it might
cool and
have given
likable.
like a better personality potentially, right?
Yeah.
Like at least
Maybe like without it, they would be boring.
at least now you have like a story to tell people, I guess, right?
Aleha, what you just said is actually just the cold hard facts of drugs. So I respect you for knowing that.
How's it hanging, Johnny and Zach? Ask 0 p.m. Pretty damn good.
Doesn't really
I'm
hang,
having
it's
so
too
much
small.
fun. Ew. You're so gross.
Haha.
I'm having a good time. This is like really fun for me personally.
It's rough. This is really enjoyable. I feel really.
We should have done this sooner.
I'm really sad about the predator boss. And
Yeah.
psychosis.
I'll say
but, like,
this.
it's very intriguing.
I'm genuinely a fan of the fact that things are actually not just like, oh, I did something kind of embarrassing. There's actually like regret in some of these and stuff. So thanks for whoever's like submitting them. It's actually all
Thanks
just
for
one
coming
person.
by, Infant.
Wait, Infant's leaving?
Just one
What's
person
going
who
on?
lived a hell of a
Oh, never
life.
mind. This is the Millennial Crazymadman streams. Wait, is that the song that's
That's
playing
not
right
how
now?
that works.
Oh no, this is Gwyn's song that's playing. Who was that? Was that me? No, that was
That
you.
was me. I read that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Once, okay.
Okay, go fuck yourself.
Once okay, we're gonna give them a light punishment. I think they should get
Torn
every. I
apart
think
by dogs.
I was gonna say I think they should get every atom ripped apart slowly.
Like what kept happening to Dr. Manhattan.
Yeah, and then get reborn again like a few days later, and get ripped apart again.
Just keeps trying to build a nervous system.
You like
I
the
love that
Johnny
picture.
of the Crazymadman channel. No,
The
you,
fucking
Infant, you
dichotomy.
like when I say these things to you, don't you?
Huge confession from the soul, and once I
Yeah, don't be so gross, Pink, please. This
All right,
oh my
that was a
god.
good
Jesus. Okay. Next one. I guess this is you. Since I didn't get to have mine.
got kicked out of church because I fucked a priest.
That can't be real. That can't be real.
I feel
don't
like
think that's
that-
true.
This can't.
I don't think this can be true. This is someone trying to make up something. Not real.
Yeah,
not
unless
real.
you were a little boy, I don't think this is
Yeah,
true.
then it's not gonna be realistic otherwise.
Yeah, and then it also wouldn't be realistic because if a priest banged a young boy, don't they get like
Don't they get like promoted? Yeah, they go
they get
above
to become like
priesthood,
a
right?
cardinal or something?
Someone just watched Fleabag and I think they got inspired by it. I don't think this is a real thing.
That never happened in Fleabag.
Did she not bang him ever? I forgot.
I don't know. I've never seen it.
Yeah, you just made that up. Fuck you. God damn it. Okay.
Yeah, you are a Fleabag, Omega. You
She does fuck
fucking
him. That's
mutt.
what I thought. Okay.
How did the church find out? Like,
I
did
feel like
you
this.
or
I feel
the
like speaking of
priest
fleas,
tell,
I feel like most people in the chat, like I feel like my stream has like the highest concentration of like people who just have flea infections or fucking, you know what I mean, just like covered in them.
Infections.
Yeah. If I was to guess, like
Yeah.
I feel like you're all similar
I-
to dogs in a way, like mangy dogs. I mean, everyone loves dogs, so don't feel too bad. But
Yeah, your viewers are pretty mangy.
well, I would say their punishment is, well, they're going to hell, obviously, right? Like,
Yeah, you're gonna burn
they-
into eternity. Yeah.
let's not forget, priests are great people, and it's your fault. Okay,
Yeah.
my turn. We laughed in his face when our dad said he was depressed.
Oh, that's actually really sad.
You're an asshole. You're just a fucking
my
asshole,
God.
to be honest.
Depending on your age, you
Yeah.
can be like,
Yeah, if you're a
like,
kid,
you're terrible.
if you're a kid, that's fine. But like, if this is an adult, you're just a shitty person.
Oh my god! If you were older than the age of like 14, this is certified like maybe it was like don't know how to control like process emotions and this information.
Yeah, that's
So
fair.
you like just laugh, which fair.
The punishment
but when
is
you
a
say
likely-
we laughed, like multiple people.
Yeah, I wish I gave more context on this. We laughed in his face when our dad said he was depressed.
I hope your dad is doing better, and I hope you're doing
Have
so
you
much
guys watched the
worse.
movie Iron Claw by any chance? Fuck, that's a
I
sad
heard
movie.
It's really good,
But the ending-
heartbreaking, yeah.
The ending is the opposite of what these kids did to their parents. I don't want to spoil it, but
Oh.
it's like a beautiful scene and all that.
I hope
Hey,
they
Lily.
learned and
she,
grew
she
from
can't.
this.
She can't hear us anyways.
Lily Coy.
I'll say a proper.
Sounds like
hi.
little boy. That last
Your punishment is your
confession would've
dad
been
gets a
really
second family that he loves more. Yeah, let's go with
Aw.
that one. I think that's fair. We'll give them that, right? They get a redo over. They get to perform late stage abortions, I guess.
Yeah.
Your turn.
I let the dogs out.
Oh!
Who could have done this? No. It can't be.
Wait, did you do this, Zach? Did you write this one?
No, I'm not a little piggy.
Okay. The punishment
I guess
is they.
for the punishment.
Yeah, you got one.
Oh, I do, but I would like to hear yours.
I was gonna say I got nothing. I don't know. I was just gonna make a dumb joke about feet. You know, because.
Oh, I was gonna say that they get euthanized.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Can I say hi to
Yeah.
Lily Coy now? Can they hear us? Hi, Lily, if you can hear me. Hello.
If
hello,
Lily
hello,
can
hello,
hear
hello,
us,
hello,
I want
hello.
them to know. I want to shake their hand.
You have to retrieve said dogs. The dogs go back in. There you go.
You gotta go get them back.
My best friend used a dirty sock as a condom. Both finished. Sorry.
No, they didn't. You've never had sex. What do you mean? No, whoever wrote this, you've never. No.
There's no way. There's no fucking way. There's no way that's real. You're
There's
not.
no
You're
amount
not
of
using.
horny.
That can't actually work. That can't fucking
You're
work.
not feeling anything. You're not feeling. There's even. This might be TMI, but even like condoms affect how it would be.
Yeah.
So anything thicker than that would.
You have a carpeted pussy.
Yeah, and when they had sex, it just created a bunch of static.
It's just crazy enough to work. This is how we win World War III, okay?
Are you sure your friend didn't just have sex with the sock alone?
And also the both finished thing, that's such a fucking lie. Like, come on. Like,
No, women can't.
I was about to say that, you beat me to it. God fucking damn it.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine.
The sock finished. That would give you the world's most intense yeast infection.
Maybe some people are into that,
At least-
potentially.
Yeah, people love bread. Why wouldn't they like the...
So, I would say
step?
the punishment is stopping a liar. Pathological liar, maybe. Do more
Yeah.
interesting things. Yeah, just work on yourself, genuinely.
I have a beast infection.
Ooh. Okay.
This can't. I know who this is.
I feel like I do too, but read it.
Didn't I read the last one? Oh no, that was you.
No,
I
you're
wrote
even.
Zach
remember?
X Johnny fanfic.
Okay, the punishment is posted.
I'm just gonna say I feel like this might be mint.
I would also guess mint, but
I feel like I know what's up.
but we now mint says what the fuck, you didn't submit any. That's what someone who would submit it would say. Okay.
Didn't Mint do the George and you one?
No, that was someone else actually. We always think it's mint, but I don't think it
Oh.
was.
What the fuck? Okay.
Yeah,
well,
send
maybe
it. How about
I don't
this?
think
Your
it's mint
punishment is
anymore, then.
your punishment should be send this again anonymously through here, and I'll read it out loud.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
would be good.
Okay. I had to go to the hospital for eating 18 lemons in a row. You're a lemon whore. That's what you are. This is a
didn't use-
self-reporting lemon whore if I've ever seen one.
So the limit is 17 lemons. Your punishment is the 19th lemon. How are lemons so good, you fucks? They're not for
That's
eating.
so fair.
They're-
Lemons are so good. You did this. You submitted it then.
They can't be. They're not for eating. They're an addition. They're delicious? No, you have a fucked mouth. You fucking.
Your turn.
That was weird. I had a dream that Cinema Roll was chewing on my toenails. I don't like Cinema Roll now.
I would like them even more. You know who that is,
Cinema
Zach?
Roll didn't do that. You caused that. That's your fault. You shouldn't like
know who that
yourself.
is?
Cinema Roll never did it.
You know?
Sorry?
Do you know who this is? You know who Cinema Roll is?
Yeah, the cute
Okay.
little bunny-eared little
Yeah.
little character.
Think of a lemon makes
I
my
love-
mouth water. It makes me not happy. That's what it does for me. Oh shit! What time is
Yeah,
it?
lemon makes my.
Sorry,
You're a Pavlovian little hound, aren't you? Check.
We're actually getting really
That
close
make
to
me
the
not.
action. We're getting really close to the makeup.
Yeah. I feel like not liking Cinema Roll is an unfair
Okay.
conclusion. Because I'll confess something now. I once had a dream. This is when I was in high school. I once had a dream that a friend I knew, like, tried to like have sex with me. Like a guy tried to have sex
Yeah,
with me.
I have to.
And when I woke up, I was actually like really bothered and uncomfortable and mad at that friend for like a week, and then I realized like, wait, what?
The worst one was, I'll admit this, is like my older sister's boyfriend, and it fucking bothered me so incredibly much when I woke up. I felt so like disturbed. I didn't want to see him.
Who was the one?
Chad's gonna have a lemon. Wait, I like that. Okay,
No. Please invite us, please. We're scratching at the door like cats.
Is poor Autumn just hiding in the closet? No, she's pretty openly bi. I don't. Oh, you mean that she right? Oh, no. She's on her way. She'll be here in like a half an hour. So maybe we should be a little quicker, I guess. What's their punishment? Do they have one? Where do they do one?
This dream, I think
Thank you for the
I don't
angels.
think they get punished, but like I think we need them to start accepting who they are and that they're into that.
The fuck do you mean, Pink?
So,
I have a fear of losing or breaking my teeth. I spend every other hour anxiously checking to make sure my teeth are still there and in good condition. Oh my god.
Oh, you should actually see like a professional. That sounds like a lot to live with.
Genuinely, please get help. This sounds like a like OCD or something, right?
Yeah, that's an OCD. Yeah, that's like anxiously checking like out like every other hour. That's like you need
close accepting responses. Okay.
It's that.
It looks so bad when it goes red. I'm not gonna lie. It looks horrible. I mean, if you're saying because Autumn's coming, we could just stop reading whenever she gets here. I don't think it's like
that's true.
Unless, or are you saying it's dangerous to leave submission still on?
I don't see the danger.
Yeah, I think we should just leave it on. We can just stop reading whenever Autumn gets here.
I do hope this person.
Yeah, get help. That's gonna be your punishment. Hey, Fala, how you doing? How are you? Eat 10 Milky Ways.
No, that's unfair. That's evil.
Zach, ugh.
A guy at a party sniffed my hair for 30 minutes straight. He was apparently high on dish soap.
You can't get... Is dish soap a slang for a drug? What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
That can't be... You can't get high off soap, can you?
Because just because you got a little sudsy doesn't mean he's allowed to smell your hair. Also, were you like still, or was he following around? Was this... Like, were you posted up in on a couch and he...
Maybe they look.
Please stop sniffing my hair.
Maybe they look like a dish, you know, like a bowl or something.
Oh yeah, maybe you had like a mixing bowl.
The suds in his brain brought him to them. The punishment is you get to.
Actually, I think your punishment is that he keeps smelling your hair. Except for now, he's not high on dish soap. He's just doing it for the love of it.
So, I thought for the longest time that when people were talking about the hard R, it wasn't the N-word, and instead I thought it was for that word. So for the longest period of my life, I've never said that word. Then I learned. Smile. This is Linus Tech Tips, literally. This is a famous clip from him, where he, if you guys haven't seen it, look that up. Linus hard R. I know it sounds crazy to search, but it's fucking hilarious. Like, he so innocently thought something. Yeah, I feel like this is more common than we think.
Wait, so for your life, you've never said, like, the R word in this context?
Yeah. I like that they still typed it out, even though they know that you're not, like, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck?
It's definitely not as bad as the,
I know, but
like,
still.
The hard R, but, like, I do get it. It is funny. And it's good that you didn't say it. It's not a very kind word.
Oh, never mind.
No, I don't give a shit about you. Say whatever you want. You're a fucking adult.
What's their punishment?
They have to say the they have to say the real hard R. They gotta like really work it into conversation.
What?
I gave chicken to my pet chicken. I made him become a cannibal. He died shortly after. I hated that little shit. He woke me up every morning when I just went to sleep. What? That's your fault. That's your fault.
You bought the chicken, man.
My brother in Christ, you bought the chicken. Also, chickens are cannibals naturally, so don't feel bad about that. They'll kill and eat their own kind if they're sick or like dying. So like
the formatting does bother me too. It feels a little psycho-ish, doesn't it? The way they like.
I mean, they separated the like what happened. Like, chickens will eat their own kind. It's, like, not crazy. But I am a little upset that, like, you blamed the chicken for waking you up in the morning when that's just what they do. Kimchi is chicken.
How did you accidentally give them chicken? Also, when did you own chickens?
I don't think it...
I'll just deal with someone in chat. I think it was Floyd. Their punishment is getting ripped apart by chickens. but not like die early. Just
Yeah.
when you're done your life, that's what happens.
Oh,
You're
okay.
gonna die peacefully by getting ripped apart by chickens.
It's your fault you went to sleep in the morning. The chicken was just doing his job, and he did it well.
It's true.
Can't be
Okay,
upset.
whenever I'm riding the bus, I like to flip off little kids that happen to be looking at the windows as we drive by.
That's like kind of funny, but also kind of like mean.
You know what I used to do, and I still do sometimes. Sometimes when I'm not driver, I'll put my face up to the window and just like be weird for a second. to People.
Sometimes when I'm driving, you know how like in shows when they're trying to show like this person's bad at driving, they put their seat right up to the steering wheel and they put their face like really far forward.
Yeah.
Sometimes when I'm just driving at work, I'll do that in like heavy traffic.
You sound horrible to be with. Their punishment is that eventually their sins catch up to them.
Yeah, one day a kid's gonna flip them off and they're gonna die immediately.
You become a camp counselor.
No.
Oh no.
One of my oldest and best friends fucked my bike in half with his car after a nice day riding. He then laughed and farted on my bike's dying inorganic corpse before saying he wanted to go to Cactus Club.
Who wrote
I think the punishment. I think this guy's punishment is a brand new bike
I would
from the
say
bike store.
the punishment is the guy should move somewhere with better roads where they don't put speed bumps. Okay, I'm just gonna assume there was a speed bump that did it.
Punishment is bike funeral.
Fuck off. Smashed my ex's sister after finding out I got cancer and messed up my life because I knew at some day that. Sorry, I knew at some day. Am I reading that right? I knew at some day what took my dad will come for me. So chemo and winking is all I have left.
Smashed my
Is this
ex's
real?
sister. I feel like
Smashed my ex's sister after finding out I got cancer, and I messed up my life because I knew at some day what took my dad will come for me. I don't know.
See,
I'm sorry,
this-
but just that my dad will come for me makes me think.
yeah,
like,
I thought it
it's
like
a
he was gonna
demon.
get you. What took my dad will come for me. So your dad died of cancer, which
Hell
is
yeah, Lily.
I'm sorry to say it. That's like, I mean, like my grandma died from cancer. You got to be real. That's kind of an L.
Like
So,
having like a family member die from cancer.
yeah, it's like not exactly pleasant.
Yeah,
But also, I don't think you had to sleep with your ex's sister. I mean,
I feel like that's
let's-
unrelated to the cancer part because like you're probably gonna die anyways eventually. But
So the weird thing is, I feel like it isn't awful that you slept with your ex's sister if your ex never finds out. But I feel like the fact that they eventually likely will is a little bit of a
Zach, I was that sister.
no way, because I was the dad. Milk sibling.
I would say they
What
get a
does that
punishment, but
mean?
I think life already punished them already.
Yeah, if you actually have chemo and
think
you're
it's- I think
going
it's
through
already coming to
chemo
them.
and all you can do is crank your shit. I mean,
Yeah.
crank your shit like there's no tomorrow.
rev that hog, brother. Rev that hog.
Yeah. Sleep with sisters. Not yours. Well, you have cancer.
Okay, this is the last. Wait, don't look yet. This is the last question before, like, when we started the stream. There's 32 questions submitted, so this is the actual last before stream one. Everything after is people did during it. Here you go,
What's the
Zach. You
big
get a
one?
big one.
I was once visiting my long distance girlfriend at her college for the weekend and brought some handcuffs to make things spicy. After she I hope these weren't like metal, like real handcuffs.
Yeah.
After she handcuffed my hands behind oh, they're for you. Hands behind a chair, she strip-teased for me and she rode me right there in the kitchen. It was really hot. It was really hot.
Yeah, that sounds it when you have to say it like that.
Anyway, the shitty part was that my girlfriend had a roommate. While we were fugging, we heard a knock on the front door. The walls were super thin, so she definitely knew what we were doing. In that
Sex.
time between the knocking and the keys opening the door, we had to quickly run under the covers and awkwardly act like we didn't just have sex.
I thought you were in the
I mean,
kitchen.
yeah, I mean,
Where's the
it sounds
covers?
like they might have. I mean, places
Can't
are
put
small.
covers on
Maybe
the
they went to the
kitchen.
couch.
Oh, okay, yeah, fair.
True. Also, I feel like it wouldn't be too embarrassing for your roommate to know that you were. clowning
It's just
her
rude
up
to
for
do
sniz.
if you live with someone. I feel like, but I mean, obviously
Yeah,
everyone does it though.
It is.
So
It is kind of yeah.
it's also weird to
It
care
was
too
so-
much because it's just realistic. People are gonna do it. But go on, keep reading.
It was so weird listening to my girlfriend have a normal conversation with her roommate while we were both naked under the covers. Dude, that's not that weird. My I've had a girlfriend have a full conversation with my mom while she was completely undressed from the waist down.
Dude, same, but it wasn't my mom. It was their mom.
Oh, that's hot. It felt like forever, and the roommate just would not leave. Yeah, because they probably knew you were naked. They thought, my hands are still cuffed this entire time, so I couldn't even use my phone or any. You just had to be engaged in the conversation. Finally, the roommate left to go to class, and we continued where we left off. After that incident, though, I couldn't shake off the anxiety of fucking my girlfriend's apartment. Fucking in my girlfriend's apartment anymore. So we started finding different places where we could fucking peace, and that is the story of. I got a kink for having sex at public places. Wow, you sounded like you hated.
I was gonna say,
that.
I was gonna say, to me, I thought this would have like made it into a kink for you, but you sounded like you fucking despised it. But then suddenly at the end, you're into
like
it.
This was all bad.
This is wild to me.
So the weird thing is, I feel like your own own apartment, like one roommate is not a lot of shared space, and so I feel like it would be pretty easy to juggle the roommate not being there and your enjoyment with slamming some snus.
Yeah, some meat tunnel, am I right?
Wow, that was terrible. That was like one of the worst things I've ever.
We're gonna keep going. We're not done. Autumn's not here yet.
Creeps.
So, I really hope I remember to unlock my door for her. Because what if I don't? What if I miss her?
She's out there throwing up.
Hi, old Santa. Hi, Johnny and chat. Off work with you compressed for the rest of eating with the lurk. Have a good stream. Hoping lurk remains. I have had bad connection. That's okay. It's so sweet that you even tried. I hope you have a great time. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm also not sorry for saying that, Lily. Okay.
So yeah, I'm kind of in the same area as Quoid. I feel like your punishment is you've got to do some take like a cohesive and like a little more a writing class, honestly, because like
they have to cook a meat tunnel.
the punctuation was just a little bit like jarring at times, but it wasn't like incorrect. So I think it was well done. It was a good tale. I think you had a good experience there. I think your girlfriend.
The next one.
Your girlfriend enjoyed it. Yeah.
My university tour group and I were almost arrested. This is the one they said earlier, but for more details. My university tour group, thank you so much. And I was arrested by Interpol in France for a Juno Beach trip. Our bus was canceled and we went to the train station to figure out how to get to our hotel because there were no more buses available. The train conductor came out, told everyone to get on the train. We thought he knew about the bus issue, so we got on the train. He went to check tickets and some lady translated to him our issue, so he called the ticket company. Okay, it's pretty mundane. I'll say that much.
Do not call Interpol. Why would they call?
It's the same punishment that I gave you in the beginning, whatever we said. That's your punishment.
I like the idea. Like, you're in Europe, man. You should not get on a train unless you know where it's going. Like, World War II happened. You gotta keep your head on a swivel, man.
Yeah, what if you accidentally create Hitler 3? You gotta be careful.
Yeah. They've done some bad stuff that started out with trains.
Yeah, I'm glad we're getting this one. Go on, Zach.
in follow-up to the friend stair oh, yes. He fell down it 6 times, eventually made it to the top.
Oh, so they're trying to go up it, right?
Yeah, once he had, we decided to leave the club. He fell down a 7th time on the way down. Then he proceeded to get lost on the walk back to the house and turned up 2 hours later without his shirt, but with more alcohol.
Since you
lost a drunk friend for 2 hours.
Holy fuck!
That's not good.
Your punishment is be a better friend, for one, but...
Your punishment is keep track of the children, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's a child.
7th time is awesome.
Have they fallen down again since you've wrote this? Potentially, right?
They've never walked upstairs since. They're too scared.
I've had an orgasm at the gym while doing leg curls.
I think that's kind of more common than you'd think for
a lot of
women. Yeah.
It triggers that?
Yeah.
Crazy. That's wild.
Yeah, there's a few exercises that will do that.
Wow.
I wish I could.
I was gonna say, I feel like this just makes me feel left out.
Why are people confessing this? I think it's kind of an interesting confession.
Yeah, no, I'd say it's good. It's a good confession.
I enjoy it.
Your punishment is turn me into a girl.
This is why I don't go to the gym. Why? Because you'll come?
It works the pelvic floor. Right. Call me a janitor the way I work. Call me a janitor the way I clean the pelvic floor. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that sounds like you just drink piss or something.
I love women and women's orgasms. On God, for sure.
Me too, if they existed.
Well, I mean, it's like I like cryptids also. Like I like fake things that aren't real overall.
Yeah, I like werewolves.
Okay.
I'm the reason the old principal of my grade school is now ostracized by the entire town. I don't regret it.
Please give a story. Please give a story. What is this? This is a movie. Yeah. This is
What did they do? What did you do actually?
We need context. We need context. Stat. I know you're watching the stream. You submitted this during the stream. You need to give us a story. I'm not.
And if they don't regret it. So that means that they did, like the principal did something.
Huh. Okay. Yeah. Well, all right. I used to think marijuana and weed were the same thing. What? Wait, what do you mean?
This is the person who went through the psychosis.
Has to be.
I like the face, the emoji they use. Yeah. This is insanity.
The punishment is light up.
They are the same thing.
Yeah, they are.
Just to make sure you're not.
So I want to know what this person thinks then. Now they got fucked with someone. Like someone lied to them.
Who did this? Yeah.
I didn't smoke weed. I smoked a joint. I promise, Mr. Cop. Wait, Autumn texts me. 1 second.
That face should be a thumbnail for a future YouTube video.
If we make this into a video, I'll put it in there. Hi, Suchu. Although, I guess a lot of the video would have to be probably like muted potentially because YouTube doesn't like sexual talk. I don't think.
None of this has been sexual. Except for those ones about sex. Suchu, how's Bloodborne? Are you still streaming? Streaming and creaming. I don't know why.
I mean, it could definitely be a video. It could definitely be one. It's just you just have to like deafen the words. 1 second. Ow.
Deafen the words. Mute.
Right. Ow. Sorry, I'm stuck in
Discord
Discord lingo.
Hello, choose your champ.
Okay, yeah, the punishment is light up right now, okay? Inject some weed right now. Go, Zach.
Body exercise
to
make the pelvic floor muscles contract and blood flow within the area.
Wait, what are they saying? They're making a What's this?
They're explaining how women can come real good and hard just from doing leg exercise.
Sucks to be us, right?
Which is awesome, yeah.
Yeah, good for you guys. Good for you. I'm really happy
guys
for
can
you.
only come
hey,
when
YouTube. You should know that my big, heavy, sweaty balls are full of both promise and peril. I love the Green Bay Packers.
I think Ryan's balls is what America was built on.
That's true.
Thank you so much, Quid.
He is what our country needs. Once a situationship told me, you're a lot skinnier than you look. That doesn't make sense. But it's okay, because one time I accidentally gave him alcohol poisoning. At an after party for our sorority formal night, I made drinks with what I thought was Malibu. Turned out to be Everclear. Jesus. He was very sick, and that night I realized I hated him so much that I decided to be purposefully celibate for 2 years after. When your man is so off-putting and unpleasant that it turns you into a monk. That's crazy.
Yeah, the punishment is you live in Tibet from now on, which is probably lovely.
A punishment. What a beautiful country.
Yeah, but it's a change of life. That's all. It's beautiful.
Yeah, that's true. It is a big.
Not every punishment is bad. Okay, sometimes it's just like what
you're a lot skinnier than your look is a really confusing.
How does that work? How the fuck does that work? Like you weigh heavier, or sorry, you weigh different than you look. Like if you pick them up or something.
Like I
bet she's just gonna show up here at any second without texting me. I'm not scared, but I just feel like it's gonna scare me slightly. Sorry.
That's clearly something rude to say, but I can't even pinpoint the problem there. Like it's just awful.
Maybe honestly, they look different clothes on shitty relationships is
interesting.
I love celibacy. Isn't that like a Pokemon? One of my favorite ones.
Yeah, it's the one in the forest in Gen 2. It's really cool. really cool.
I'm an adult and have a lot of stuffed animals, collection ongoing, and I have a personal attachment to each of them, each with their own personalities. I justify this all because it's something that brings me joy. I could be an evil person, so I consider this ratter tame.
Rather tame.
I know. I often worry about what will happen to them while I pet. Oh, that's kind of cute. That's kind of adorable.
This is actually, I have no issue with this.
Yeah, no, this is
awesome.
adorable. So the punishment's going to be someone's going to hold up one of the stuffies and stab it over and over in front of you.
Yeah, the stuff. Someone's gonna use the stuffy's mouth to pleasure them. like they're really gonna have some like fun with it. And it's gonna be the stuffy that you like the most.
Wait,
It's gonna be the stuffy of your grandma.
Your turn.
I borrowed a textbook from a classmate in college. That same night I got too drunk, and after I made it to bed, I puked on the floor. All over the textbook. I bought another copy and never told him about it. I like that this has a start, a middle, and then a conclusion.
Yeah.
And it was all done in essentially 3 sentences. This was so concise.
This is
It
solid.
was a tale.
This is genuinely very
Yeah.
solid.
I think you did the right thing.
Hello, Tori. Yeah, solid
I'm
storytelling.
so-
Maybe this is the person that
Sucks
we
that
told them to go to class earlier. Maybe they learned. Maybe they already went since then.
I hope they caught fire.
Tori with the follow. You followed
Tori
my
6754.
dad. Thank you.
They're gonna follow you home.
And then I'll end this video by saying, and your punishment at home is to subscribe, YouTube watchers. Yeah, like I'm not doing
This
that.
person's punishment is to die a slow, painful death in the woods.
Okay, in high school, I sent a guy I had a crush on for a few years a lengthy text with my feelings, and he responded with, "What the Jesus? Please make sure you have the right number. This incident kind of pushed me to come out of the closet, so thanks."
I've never heard of someone getting turned down so
This is one of the funniest
harsh
ones. Holy
that they
fuck.
turned gay. when he's so uninterested in you that it makes you think women are the
Oh,
easier.
holy shit. That's good. That's a good
That's
one.
so vicious. That's what the Jesus.
Cool, that's really good for the last one. I can't think of any good punishments for this one, can you?
They already got
Go back into the closet. That's your punishment.
Yeah, you have to feel less you have to hide who you are again.
Fucking Christ. Okay, sometimes I leave my room's blinds open when I get dressed. I enjoy the rush, potential
what?
fear of someone seeing me.
What are you doing? What are you doing? No.
You talking to me?
No.
Are you saying
This is 42.
What? Are you scaring me? What's going on?
Johnny.
What?
This is an even number.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
No.
Oh my
No.
god. I thought I just like leaked something accidentally. Okay,
No.
you want to get the next 2 ones then? There, you can have the next 2.
Sure.
Okay, sometimes in my
Sometimes
room
I-
blinds
this
open when I
is-
get dressed. I enjoy the rush, potential
Right.
fear of someone seeing me.
In
I'm not gonna lie.
Can,
Oh, sorry.
yeah.
I was about to admit
no,
something.
no, you I was
When I lived
interrupting.
in my apartment, I'd be naked all the time when I lived by myself. It was so nice. It was just enjoyable. And then sometimes I'm like, you know what?
Mm-hmm.
There's kind of a rush to it a little bit of like just walking by quickly and all of that. That wasn't until I found out there was like a Korean family that lived right across the window from me, and they were like really close.
Yeah. And their
Yeah.
9-year-old kid was like really uncomfortable with what you were doing. See, the thing about this is if you're a woman, that's hot as hell. If you're a guy, you should really think about the fact that kids could see you.
What? Are you fucked? I hope you're doing a joke. Shut up.
That Korean family moved back because of you. And it was to North Korea, which is the crazy part.
Fuck, I agree with that, Lily. What the Jesus from the other one makes them seem like a millennial.
Yeah.
But I forgot. A
actually
streamer I
agree.
watched got a tattoo of the climbing game as punishment. Yeah, I think you told me that. That was the wrestler, right? Your punishment is you never get to look at yourself naked again. Okay.
Well, no one else
This is
gets
you,
to
Zach.
perceive you naked. I always snipe
Wow.
when playing scripts. Me too.
You're fucked. You're a loser.
I
You suck.
gained the habit when I was a kid because I was the youngest,
You're such
and
a
I couldn't
loser.
I couldn't beat my siblings on merit alone, so I needed some sort of
So
like,
guys, this is more of like an
way.
older reference, I guess. It's sad that we have to say that, but when games would be split screen when you play it like locally, you could see the other person's screen.
Punishment is to be boiled in oil for 10 hours.
I think their punishment should be their face gets visible lines on it. You know what I mean? Like a split screen. Like their face gets split in 4 sections. I think that's
hope they
fair.
just end up being a victim of a crime.
Holy fuck. Okay, this is you again.
Guy at my school blamed me for breaking something he had, so there was back and forth. So there was a back and forth thing for a few days where we weren't allowed in lesson. I don't fucking know why, but as you do, run on sentence. So a few years later, he started getting annoying again to a lot of people, so I took it upon myself to be the guy. Cringe, I know. I enjoy the self-awareness, but I broke my glasses beyond recognition. And since he'd lied that previous time they believed me, given that recognition, and since he'd lied that previous time they believed me, given that ordeal. Who are the
This one goes to jail.
There's the subject of the sentence is kind of fucking changing a bit.
What if their English is not their first language? Pink, sad face. Okay, well, Alejo wrote this, I suppose.
No, I understand if it is, but it's still it's funny because it's hard to read. And since he'd lied that previous time, they believed me given that ordeal. His family had to fund new glasses, and he got suspended for 2 weeks. Psycho, yeah. Wait, I have to read that again. So a few years later, he started getting annoying again to a lot of people. So I took it upon myself to be that guy, but I broke my. So
they broke
I feel
their
like
glasses,
you got into a fight.
right? Is that what they meant to say, right?
So I think they got into a fight with that person. They threw a few hands, maybe a few feet. We're into that. So I feel like the other kid broke his glasses horrifically. And then
the hero broke their own glasses.
And
classic villains.
That's what I thought at first, Coyd, but I feel like. Oh no, Coyd, you were right. I was right the first time. It looks like he broke his own glasses and then told,
Yeah, is that what it is? Oh, okay.
Okay, I kind of like that. I like that more than get into a fight because that's.
I think their punishment is that they need to go full protagonist arc, and they need to buy a katana and practice the blade. What do you think?
Their punishment is they have to change in front of an open window, but their bully is always on the other side.
Still stuck on that last one, huh?
Isn't it?
Okay, I once jerked my shit so hard the skin launched off. They cloned
You're not telling the truth.
They cloned me from the discarded cells. Stem cell research.
You can't lie in these. We know who sends them.
Yeah, your punishment is you become a fucking CRISPR baby or whatever it's called.
Yeah, your punishment is that you get AIDS again.
Oh, okay.
I once streamed in university and got a comment from a guy saying that he had watched every single second of my streams and his goal in life was to meet and marry me. I stopped streaming after that. Yeah, that feels like it would be scary.
I'd say the punishment goes to the creep, and his punishment is that he has to marry a clone of himself.
Oh, I was going to say the punishment is that guy meets and marries you.
I was thinking that too, but I'm like, I guess they didn't do anything wrong. The sock condom guy? I think so too. Yeah.
The sock condom guy should be put into a obliterizer.
You're stinky.
I can smell who said that.
Breathes out. Whatever.
Your
senior kindergarten. I don't know what
that's kindergarten. We had basketball day. I thought we were playing in the gym, so I decided to run to the middle of the gym and sit on all fours on the basketball, only to fall on the ground and break my arm in front of everyone who was lined up to go outside. The fuck is senior kindergarten?
I was gonna say, I think their punishment is that they have to keep repeating kindergarten.
Yeah,
they get held back.
Senior kindergarten again and again. And also Is
there a woman in my house? Sure, hope not. Okay.
Oh, we got 2 more. Holy smokes.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh, here we go. Yes, Zach.
Yes.
It's you. No, it's me. Never mind. I'm the reason my
This
old
was you, I
grade
think.
school principal was they became an ostrich by the entire time.
Aw.
I don't regret it. He and his family were even close friends prior to the happenings. He refused to acknowledge that I might have mental issues and refused to allow the state to send an inspector in the classroom for part of the evaluation. He refuted the fact that I was being bullied, instead calling me into his office one-to-one to spend 20 plus minutes calling me the real bully to my face. My first self-harm attempt was at 10 years old due to all this. Also, I can say suicide. It's not against TOS. My first suicide attempt was at 10 years old due to all this. I moved to a different school before I progressed to the grade he himself teaches. Although I guess if I make it into a video, I shouldn't. Anyways, and years later, after getting proper care and support, would gradually make it back. No, word gradually made it back to parents in the town how well I was doing. It turned out that I wasn't the only child being badly treated in interim years.
It's such a shame that this is just a genuinely like heartbreaking
Yeah.
story, but also great that it like came back and the guy got punished for it.
Yeah.
But also in the corner of my eye, I read "Bro is in AP kindergarten," and I'm trying not to laugh.
Holy fuck. That's really good.
I hope this principal
Hello.
actually gets shot into a
Lexi
like,
the mild sauce order again.
sun.
How you doing?
This mild sauce order.
Okay, this is... No, we still got 2 more. Okay, they just keep they keep
I
going, which is
actually-
good. It's you have to leave or what?
No, I was saying I'm glad that this person
Yeah.
didn't succeed in their.
We'll
'Cause now they can tell the
steal
tale.
what Coyd said. Your punishment is that you live a long, full life, and if you want
it's
to get
full
married,
of
you get
scary
married.
things.
Oh no!
Yeah, things that jump out at you and you're scared by them.
Oh,
I had a
no.
crush on a guy at my workplace when I was 16, only to find out he was 30. That crush didn't last.
Hey,
long. Yeah,
this is-
because if he like gave any sort
Yeah,
of
I was gonna say this is.
allowance to that, then
I'm
he's
praying that's where it
disgusting.
stopped and everything. Because I was gonna say that's pretty common,
Yeah.
right? But damn, you didn't know he was already 30. He must have looked hella young for his age. Holy shit!
But also, like, there's 2 things. It's good that you saw that and went, he's too old, because some people don't do that and
Yeah.
get like, some people are.
Yeah, your punishment is to age. Every
Now
time.
your punishment is to only be attractive to 16-year-olds for the rest of your life.
I'm not touching this. Okay.
Yeah, you shouldn't. They're 16 years old.
My punishment. Or sorry, this person says, "I love having sex while on my period. The lubrication from the blood is unreal." This is an
gets
actual.
sticky.
This is actually a crazy one. And not in this. Okay.
That's chill, to be completely
That's chill.
honest.
Yeah, at least you admit to it.
Like, it's not.
Um,
That's an interesting thing to admit, but like, I get it. Same
Yeah.
though, Kim, you can't say that. That's illegal.
Yes, you. This is. I bet you this is more common than we think, right?
I've
And
never-
also, I feel on
Yeah.
average, girls aren't they usually hornier too during it? At least.
Well,
Okay, well maybe
well,
not
like,
all of them. but-
Yeah, I mean, like usually, yeah, and also it's great for cramps. So I've heard.
I don't know why I thought you were gonna say crabs, but not like
No,
not like
it's
that.
actually really
type.
bad for that. I keep giving women crabs when they're on their period. It's not my fault.
What's the punishment?
I think the punishment is that you don't get to have period sex anymore.
Oh my god, that's
You
what a
just
shame.
get the regular stuff. Yeah.
Do they still get their period?
Yeah, but it's like heavier and even better for period sex, so that you are like constantly like, oh, I'm really missing out. This
Yeah.
would be really
Also, I was
good.
gonna say what Star Room said. I don't think this is that gross. Some people in the chat were saying like, "Oh, this is horrible to read," but I don't know. I don't really think it's that bad.
I
To be honest.
don't find it that
Yeah.
gross. No,
Yeah.
I'm not like put off by that.
Um.
But also, I've never seen a woman, so
Oh my god, dude! Imagine seeing one.
if I met a woman in real life, I would just ask her about her like feminine aura and her period. Like, I would just be so curious.
Yeah.
Like I would just be intrigued.
I would burst like with throw
No,
up.
Wendy and some other people were a little thrown off.
Was it just one D?
And
I
also-
thought it was more than just
and
one D said
also,
it.
I think it's very reasonable for people to be grossed out by period stuff, because a lot of
It's-
people are
it's
grossed
fair-
out by blood
yeah.
as a like broad.
Yeah.
topic.
But I was gonna say I'm grossed out by blood personally, but it's like I don't get bothered by just hearing this personally for me at least.
Yeah. Like,
but that's just
gross
because I
part
respect
about-
how much people enjoy themselves. You know, I just really respect that a
Yeah.
lot. And have you noticed I'm 6'2", by the way? Have you like mentioned that recently?
Yeah, he's 6'2",
Yeah.
guys. He also like thinks all women should not have a period, but like he's really okay that you
Well,
also. do
aside from
have
this
periods.
person, they get to have it because they
they
like
should
it,
have a
so.
really big period.
Actually, they just get 1 week out of the month where they don't get it. I think that's what they deserve.
Yeah, I think they need more.
Yeah.
And they get all the iron supplements they need.
Uh-oh. Let's go,
My
Zach.
first sexual experience involved me shoving a small phone tripod into my ass raw, forcing me to go to the hospital.
Was it open or was it closed? I think that's important.
I feel like. Okay, so the problem is the one side has like the phone attachment, so there's no way that's getting in there. But the tripod part is a tripod.
Your punishment is you enter the Olympics with this type of energy. Okay?
Yeah, you go to the Olympics for putting a bunch of things into your ass, like
What
marbles, cat toys, buckets, families of beavers. I don't know.
What an idiot. This is a brave soldier, I think.
This is actually a really stupid thing to do. Like, how do you pencils? I feel like there's so many things you could have done before the tripod.
1D, that's very valid, by the way, what you said, too. That is, yeah, that would make a lot more sense. Yeah.
I don't have
Yeah.
I don't have that I don't have that knowledge, so good point.
I woke up one night in a pure panic, sweating in and out of it. Sweating and out of it. Looked down at the end of the bed, and it was just Zach's overwhelming presence making me terrified sleeping in a room with them. Who wrote this? Who would have written?
I don't know who wrote this. I actually don't know, but like I get this.
Yeah. It makes
Your
complete
punishment. Your punishment is a 5-minute conversation with Seth.
sense. There you go. Can't beat that, I think.
Not literally, but I've been that bricked.
That's what I was
What
trying
are
to figure
you
out,
what?
Casey.
Wait, imagine being so horny you penetrate an organ.
Oh. I've been so horny that I penetrated a fucking, what's it called? Fuck, I couldn't think of the instrument. What's it called? I ruined the joke. God damn it.
I don't know. There's a lot of instruments,
Organ?
to be
no,
honest.
that's a state, isn't it? Organ's a state.
No, an organ? Like the big
it's just
piano?
called organ also. Fuck,
Like
never
the
mind.
pipe pianos?
No. The joke wasn't gonna land. It didn't do it. I mean, it could have.
No, I bet it would have been really good.
Okay, your turn. Oh.
What if they put I once flashed my teacher full cock in middle school because she always took me out the pool.
I'm
early.
sorry for just full cock.
What? What the fuck?
The full cock.
This has to be like really young too, because what do you mean took you out of the pool early?
You're right. That's the part that makes it so stupid.
What do you say? Flash them your cock? I thought it was like a horny kid thing, and I was like, you're fucked. But this is like less fucked.
Your punishment is you never get to
but it's-
swim again. You don't get to enjoy your hobby. You're over.
The punishment is anytime the teacher pulls you out of the pool, you don't get to show them your entire penis.
I don't like this song.
What kind of rich ass middle school had a pool? Weirdly enough, my very poor high school had a community center pool near it, so we got to use it for PE class sometimes. So that's the kind of
Star room. Okay, yeah, what you mean? Fuck, I just thought.
No, I mean the person had
I
to
thought
go
I
to
saw
the
a ghost for a
hospital
second. That just scared the hell out of me.
Ghosts aren't real. They're from
No, I felt like a
nearby.
bunch of air hit my face, and for a split second, I thought it was autumn somehow, but like it wasn't. I sound like I'm on drugs. Anyways,
Do you think the teacher? No, never mind. Yes.
oh no, this is me. Yes, I'm way hornier when I'm on my
Sorry.
period, so it kind of works out. Yeah, see, that makes sense.
Oh, good news. You could have just said that in
Okay.
chat.
That's it, I guess.
We know who this is.
It's over. It's over, guys. Punishments are done. Autumn's late. Actually, not really. It's 7:07. I would never be late.
Maybe
to
she's
anything.
on her No.
Oh my god! What the fuck, dude? Did you guys have fun? I had a lot of fun. That was great.
I
That was
don't really like this.
No, yeah, we're never gonna do this again. That was such a bad
Yeah.
time. Don't ever watch or enjoy my content or ever engage with me. Okay?
This isn't content. This is a punishment.
That was awesome. Thank you, everyone, for submitting it. Appreciate
Mine
it.
was the foot job one. Really? You're just gonna say
He's
that?
gonna say that, huh?
Wow.
Wow.
So who asked for it? To your footless boyfriend? That makes so much sense. You want what you can't have. Do you think he was like, I want to know what it's like? I want to see what it looks like to use feet.
Show me the power. Shit. What do we do until
No
she
more
gets
anonymous. More. I was the
Let me
flasher.
see.
You showed your cock and your dick to your teacher.
Who was it?
Plexi the mild sauce order.
Wow.
That's so peculiar. If you can, what age was this strange activity? I want to know feet as intimately as possible. There's only
lifelong
the
dream.
one way to know feet. Anyone else want to dock themselves? I was the guy who cranked his shit silly style at work.
Are you being serious?
Yeah.
I've done it too. Maybe I should wait until I have to like admit to that.
That was interesting. You just said that. I
Well, you
thought
did
this was
too.
supposed to be anonymous. It
It
is,
is
but I
anonymous.
said at the start that I would say what I did if everybody wins the prize.
Yeah. How many times did you do that, or do you not want to say?
I've only done it once.
I think it was like 3 times for me. Yeah.
You sure?
Probably. It was
I
a
feel
few
like there
at
was
least.
more times, but you didn't. But then once I said one, then you got like,
No, it was a few
self-conscious.
times. It was a few times.
I was the stair dude for a minute. Your friend fell down that many stairs, and you still let him keep trying.
Johnny, your hair's fucked up at the back? What are you talking about? Oh,
it's all
hanging a
falling
little
out.
bit. There you go. Am I sweaty? No, I'm not. Okay. Should I call Autumn to see where she is? Oh,
we have
she just
them
texted me.
online?
I'm 3 minutes away.
I believe it.
Perfect. I'm gonna go on a break
Oh,
then,
nice.
right now. That'll be a perfect time.
I wasn't the period sex person, but I should have been. I respect that.
Okay, guys. When I get back from the break, I'm gonna be doing my friend's makeup on stream. Okay. I'm gonna be. She's gonna be teaching me about what makeup is. Obviously, I know more than she does. Okay. And I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna maybe follow video. Maybe I'll freestyle it. I don't know. I'm gonna make her look better than ever. That sounded weird. I'm just gonna.
Nothing looks more attractive than a woman
There you go,
made
Lily.
for the male gaze.
Oh, I should. What if I try to make her look like Chapel Roan?
Yay!
That could be fun.
Her kind of her like powdered face kind of.
Yeah,
look
of
from-
course. What else?
Of course, Slay.
Does anyone have
sister.
a what was it? A fucking plate of armor she was wearing?
Oh yeah, that's actually
Yeah.
sick as fuck.
Zach, are you gonna? I'm gonna put the BRB screen on. Do you want to talk while I'm gone, or are you just gonna leave now?
I'll talk. I have nothing. I can leave
Okay.
later. Chapel.
See you guys in like 5 minutes, probably, maybe a little bit more. You can hear
You're
Zach.
drunk.
You can hear Zach. I'm not
You're
responsible for
drunk.
what he
Get him
says. Just to be
funds.
clear, I'm not responsible for anything
we
he
get
says.
it. You tell me to say everything I want, and you think it's cool, and
Yeah, here it is.
agree with it. Roan of Arc. Okay. So Searchu, I'll just say it was a good response. Now I'm intrigued. Now I'm actually exceptionally intrigued by that. Fire whirl. Ewok. Ewok is a creature. There's no way it's a word. That's the most given max letter word ever. I thought you could look it up. Who sent what? No, we turned off the email address recording, so it was just anonymous, full stop. I'm a proud woman and I feel cocked, and I full cocked the teacher one time. I think more women should pull their penises out and show them to authority figures as a like show of power. Like too many women nowadays feel like their penises are what's restricting them from really taking it like taking what they deserve. Girl cocks are based? Yeah. I think the straightest thing a man can do is be attracted to a woman with a penis. And I can't elaborate on that. How many of the responses do you think were fake? Well, the one person who said that they knew someone who used a sock as a condom and that him and the woman, like the girl, came, that one is guaranteed, like, that's impossible. That's just not how sex works. I've heard. The other ones, I don't think there was many like lies that were other than the ones that were very overt and obvious. So I think it was the sock condom ain't no way. Yeah, exactly. That would be like he wouldn't even be able to get that in. Oh wow, you guys only got 2 stars. That's actually really shitty. I would believe they used a plastic bag before I believe a sock was used. I agree. But I still think if they said plastic bag, they're lying. I love being validated by y'all. By the way, want to hear a recent funny tale? I want to hear old funny tales too. I like lore. I'm a big lore guy. Which response was your favorite? Spelt the American way? Shit. If only I could look back at them. I really enjoyed the one about the guy having sex with his girlfriend with the handcuffs and like he's on the and like they had to hide from the roommate because it was so low stakes. And then it just and like the whole thing was like and it was the worst experience ever. I felt so uncomfortable and I felt so weird. Like I was naked and handcuffed and couldn't even go on my phone. And then at the end it says, and that's what like gave me this public sex kink. And it like where was the part where that felt like it was a good experience for them? I heard a story of someone using mayo as lube before. Was it like Kirkland brand? Like or like Helmet? Like, because it does matter if it was the half fat, the olive oil, or just like regular mayo. Because I could see using the olive oil mayo as like lube. I think that would be fine. That was funny because the guy was like, "Oh no, I guess I just have to have public sex now." Like, brother, you just want to do it? Yeah. It's like, oh, you're twisting my arm. I guess I'll have public sex. Fuck. My pH balance is thrown off just reading that. Oh my. Your pH balance was really bad before this. It's actually super caustic in there. Yeah, I'm sorry. That wasn't even the worst of it, but I can't get in details without it being too graphic. You can be too graphic. Johnny's not here, and I'm unhinged. I have no fears of what will happen to his channel. Caustic? Yeah, caustic. Like basic, like low pH, like bad, like not a good thing. So I was getting senior pics taken, and one pic was shot in a way to make me look like I was in a trash can, all but my head. Did you do that on like on purpose, or did you just get absolutely disrespected by your all of it? Public sex do be spicy. Yeah, it's cool, but it's also like my fear has always been like, what if a child is like, well, like I feel bad, like I don't enjoy it because it's like it feels rude to put someone in the position where they could like catch you. Or like somebody's dog comes up to you and starts licking your foot when you're having at it. Lily, how do you get some of this caustic? And now my friend is willing to pay me $50 to make it my yearbook book? Hey, $50? You'll never make that kind of money again. I'd take it and run. I know what it is, I just thought it was funny. It was funny. I think you are a funny person, Starwoom. In a respectful, quirky way. My confession was the weed and marijuana one. What do you mean, confession? What did you actually think that they were different? Like, I'm intrigued. I'm not making fun of you. That's like that just feels like other people have lied to you. I meant to say that I thought they were different. Okay. See, that's completely understandable. I don't think you should feel bad about that. The way it was written was hilarious. Because it just sounded like you were like you had been lied to your whole life.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
No, Patrick.
No, mayonnaise
is not an instrument.
It's not an instrument.
Horseradish is not an instrument either.
This keeps going. I feel like Patrick from SpongeBob would give head so astronomically good that it might actually send you to Valhalla. Mayonnaise meat tube? Oh. Why are mayonnaise and meat tube friends? Oh, I don't know what you guys are saying my name for. I'm just hanging loose. Autumn's actually dead. I'm sorry, guys. Eaten by very aggressive and assertive possums.